Hey guys, so tonight we're gonna be playing some more Need for Speed Unbound, and yeah, for the last like over a month now, I've been streaming this every Wednesday night. This game came out at the beginning of December. It was actually supposed to come out in November, and then it got delayed. So this game finally came out in December, and now it's February. It's actually the start of February now. So this game's been out for like 2 months basically. I've been streaming it since it came out. I didn't pre-order this game because they would only let you pre-order the deluxe edition, which I didn't think was worth it to pay extra for. So I just waited till the game came out and then just basically bought the standard edition right away. And I was streaming this on Saturday to try like replacing Need for Speed Heat with it, but Need for Speed Heat was just doing way better. And I actually brought Heat back like a month ago, and it has still been doing better. Heat isn't doing as well as it used to, but it's still doing better than Unbound. So yeah, Need for Speed Heat every Saturday now, and Need for Speed Unbound every Wednesday. So this is probably the fourth or fifth Wednesday stream now on this game. I've done quite a few streams on this game now. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to keep streaming it. I guess as long as it's still getting like mediocre views. Because yeah, the game isn't the best, and it's not like the most fun to play. Like I actually enjoy playing Heat more. But we are going through the story and stuff, so we're going to be continuing with that tonight. And as long as this keeps getting like mediocre views, then I will keep streaming it on Wednesdays, and maybe we'll even finish the story. So the streams have kind of been on and off. Mostly, I've been having kind of like unsuccessful streams on this game in terms of gameplay. Like I keep getting screwed over, and then like we don't get anything done or whatever. I think there was one stream I did 2 weeks ago where we actually made pretty good progress. I grinded up a bunch of money. I was upgrading my car and stuff. And then last week it did not go well. Last week, I think I ended up with more money at the end of the stream, and I think I upgraded my car again. But like there was a lot of hassles that I had to go through last week, and I ended up losing a lot of money when I would have been making a lot. So yeah, anyways, we're just going to continue with the story, and there's a lot of dialogue and stuff, so someone will probably start talking to me as soon as we load in here. But while that's happening, I will do the hashtag on Discord, hop on the stream, and then we'll see how this does tonight. Need for Speed Unbound Wednesday. Also, there's like some sort of big story event that's finally coming up, I think. I think I was like one day off of it, and I usually go through like 2 or 3 in-game days a night. Um, so yeah, we should be actually doing that tonight, and like hopefully it goes well. Because if it doesn't, then it's going to be a big problem, I think. Anyways, start loading in here. I got some Orange Crush tonight. I was just drinking this with dinner.
Sounds like Yaz's crew is counting on her to win the grand and put Alex's prize money right back in his pocket. She must be feeling the pressure.
She's trying to impress the wrong people. Her crew doesn't care about her. They just want the money.
Money? I see no problem with that.
Tess.
I kid. I kid.
Okay, so that's another piece of dialogue I've already heard. So the boss of this garage, Rydell, him and Tess have become good pals now. So far, like the way the characters have gone in the story, it just started out with just me or whoever you make your main character, and then you have kind of like your partner, who was Yasmin. Yeah, I think it was pronounced with a Y, because Rydell called her Yaz. So yeah, I think her name was Yasmin. So I was like working with her, and then Rydell was like the boss, and then she ended up teaming up with some other like gang or something, and she basically like betrayed us, and they stole all of our cars and stuff. And that was kind of like the main prologue of this game. So like a stream or two into the game, we were past that. Um, and then we got this new girl, Tess, who's more of like a manager. She doesn't really do any racing or any car-related stuff. She just gives me like jobs to do. And then Rydell just kind of runs the garage, and I'm just kind of working for him. Rydell doesn't really have an impact on the kind of racing in the game, but he's like an important character to our main character, which I don't even know like his name. I don't know if there's like it's the same way as Need for Speed Heat, the character customization, where there's like 10 different people or whatever, and then you choose one, and then you can choose their clothing and stuff. So this was the dude that I chose. I made him look pretty crazy. But yeah, I don't know if they have names or anything. I think they just kind of go off of like you as the player. So you don't really need a name. So yeah, I have two accomplices, Tess and Rydell, and they're getting along fine now. But Tess just kind of randomly showed up. I don't even remember when she showed up or like how, but she just showed up, and now she's just with us. So yeah. Anyways, hashtag uploads and streams. NFS Unbound Wednesday. And I'm out of money here, so hopefully my car is kind of upgraded and ready to go. I think I did throw in an upgrade last week at the end of the stream. What you're supposed to do is save some money for buy-ins for races, but it's too difficult to do that. This game doesn't give you enough money. I think I even put my difficulty down finally last week, and the races seemed even more difficult than the week before that. So I don't know what's going on. But I've been upgrading this more. This is now at 200. I think 210 or 220 gets you into A plus. So we're almost at A plus. The big like qualifier race thing that's coming up, I think you need to be in A tier, but like if you get to A plus, I don't think it will stop you. If anything, you could just take parts off until you go back down to A. But I think you just need to be A. As long as you're at least A, then you're good. Now the difficulty would be beating the other bots and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a super expensive buy-in, and then there's like a car that you can win, which I don't even care about that much to be honest. It's a Land Rover Defender, which is definitely going to be slower than this. That thing is meant for off-roading. And I don't even have that Need for Speed Heat. Like, I could make that an off-road car, Need for Speed Heat, but I'm pretty sure there's no off-roading in this game. And the Defender's definitely going to be slower than this car, so why the hell would I want it if it's slower than my starter car, which I'm still on because it costs too much money to buy a new car. Anyways, let me just come in the stream here. I don't think anyone has been in chat yet, but I will check. And then we're going to get started. Yeah, nothing in chat yet. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes tonight. I'm pretty sure we're on, like, Friday night or something in the game. And the big qualifier happens on, like, Saturday, so that's about to go down. Like, hopefully I'm able to do it, because if I'm not, then, like, I don't know. I'm not sure what'll happen, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so we are on Friday night, and the qualifier is the next day, Saturday. So it's showing the A symbol there, and then it's kind of like filled up, so maybe you have to be in A tier. There's a $20,000 buy-in, so I don't know what happens if you hit Saturday and you don't have 20,000. Like, am I going to be able to make 20,000 in one night? I can try, but like, what if I don't have enough? Is there other races you have to do to go for it, or are you just not able to do it and you just miss the qualifier? Like, I have no idea. And it says the reward is a Land Rover Defender 110, which is like, if only first place gets that, like, oh my god. Such a stupid reward. So dumb. Anyways, let's do this Friday night that we're on now. Looks like on Thursday night I had 5 heat. I don't even remember that. I know we were doing a lot of like car pursuits and stuff last week where I had to like do car deliveries and I kind of screwed a bunch of them up. It was a disaster. I actually got to drive the Bugatti Chiron and it didn't go well because I destroyed the thing. But yeah, anyways. What do we got to make money here? Can't do this. I can't see, my camera's in the way there. I can actually win a Lotus Exige S from that, which might be better than what I'm in. That's an A tier car, but why is this like... Does your car have to be B tier? I can't see because of my stupid face cam. What does it say? Car needed. It says A on this. Does your car have to be A plus? Or does your car have to be B? Or a buy-in. It's a $12,000 buy-in, that's why. So it's a $12,000 buy-in. That would actually be worth it for a Lotus Exige S. I could swap my parts from the car I have right now onto the Lotus and it would actually be faster. That's an A-tier car. The Lotus Exige S was like probably 100 grand in Need for Speed Heat. If anything, it's more expensive in this game. But only first place gets that. And they don't make the $12,000 back either. So it's only worth it if you get first place. Otherwise, you just drop 12 grand for nothing. And that would be a huge bummer. So I don't even know if that's worth it. These all have buy-ins, it looks like. Or they're B tier. There's only one race here I can do. A no buy-in for 2250. That's it. That is the only race I can do here. The buy-ins really limit like what you can do. What happens if like one day there's buy-ins for every race and you just don't have enough money? Do you just have to skip the entire day or night? Like, I don't know. Anyways, let's do this. That might be enough money to buy into something else. I don't know. Half the races here are B tier. So there's a race here that's B tier. $4,000 buy-in and then 12,000. I can't do that. There's two B tier races here and two A tier ones. Both of the A tier ones have buy-ins. So $3,000 buy-in. If I win the full 2250 from this, plus I do like a bet, that's the only way. That's the only way I'm getting 3,000. So if I screw up on this next race, I don't make enough money. Like, I can't buy into anything else. We have to skip the rest of the day, I guess. I don't know. I haven't come to this situation yet, but this is the only race that I can do right now, so let's not screw this up. I'm probably not going to get first because the bots are pretty difficult even when I turn my difficulty down. I did just upgrade the car, but whenever you upgrade your car, like the bots get faster as well within your tiers, so like there's going to be one or two bots that are just a little bit faster than me without going into A+, I think. I don't know if they go into the next tier. That would seem really unfair.
How you feeling about tomorrow night, Speedy? First qualifier, yes, the car. What's gonna happen on the finale of Dance Pugs?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Me?
On Dance Pugs?
Tess!
Kidding. Just stay focused out there. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
Am I the mouse or worm? You know what? I can't. Never mind.
Saw it in a fortune cookie. Just be ready. Expect Yaz to pull something tonight.
Oh, I'm ready. Believe.
Ooh, I can feel the tension building. This is gonna be great. Later, Speedy.
Okay, the cops are really on my tail here. I only have like half of a heat or something right now. But whenever you do night racing in this game, it like carries over from the previous day, so it's like impossible to have no heat at nighttime. There's always going to be cops on you. Alright, so this is the only thing I can do right now. The money doesn't really drop if you're below first place, but like I need 3,000. The only other race I can do after that, after this one, is if I have 3,000. So I have 450 right now. That plus this would be 2,700. So I need to make at least $300 on a bet and get first place. Otherwise, I will just not be able to do any more races tonight, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to play it safe and bet the person behind me. I can get 450 off them. That'll be 900 plus. If I get third, what was third getting? 1,700? That's not going to be enough. That's going to be like, I'll have like 2,600. I need $3,000 for the next buy-in. I need to get at least like second place here. Even that won't be enough. I need to get first. Even if I win against this person that I'm betting behind me, who's probably going to pass me because that's usually how it works, I need to get first place this race. Otherwise, this is not going to work. the game sometimes gives you like extra money and stuff. So if I get to second place and then I'm like $100 off, I might be able to make that back just by losing the cops or whatever. I think every time you lose the cops, you get like $100. So I don't know. We're really scrounging for money right now. Math isn't really adding up. I don't think this is gonna work.
Let's do this.
I definitely need to come at least third this race. If I don't even get third this race, like, we're totally done. I especially need to beat my bet. Whatever place he's in right now. I got 450 on the line. If I lose that bet, that's all the other money that I have. Besides what we're getting from this race. Oh, that was a close one. Oh my god. Have we been on this road yet? I don't really recognize this track. A lot of the races in this game are like repeats. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of races at all. But this certain route we're going, I don't really recognize it. Might be new. It's about time. Only problem is I don't know where I'm going here. This is already 40%. Oh my god, I need to catch up really fast. I'm in 6th. This race is so short. What the hell? It's a 2-minute race. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. What? Where is my bet? Is he behind me or in front of me? He's definitely in front of me right now based on the in-game dialogues. I don't even know who it was. Was it Boost? He's just ahead of me, if he's the one I bet. I think it is, I don't know. I'll be able to pass him here by the end, as long as I don't crash. There we go, that's a Boost. Maybe I bet her. Sal Ray? No, Waru. Waru was my bet, he's in 3rd. Oh my god, this is the end of the race. We're done. Done. Like, that's it. This is the finish line. I got 4th. I needed 3rd. Oh my god. I didn't even have any, like, big scripts or anything that race. There was, like, one little crash I had, and... oh my god. 4th place only gets 1,400. I lost 450 on that bet, which was basically all the other money I had, but it came out of this. So 950 plus 450 is 1,400. That's all I have. Not even half of what I need for the next cheapest buy-in, as far as I'm concerned. Oh boy. Somehow I'm at heat 2.5 now. Oh, I guess I gotta lose the cops as well. No? Okay, that's good. So, yeah, there's literally 0 races I can do, because I only have 1,400. I can't do anything, I have to go back to the safe house. The game's even recommending it. Oh my god. Yeah, there was a thing that came up there, it said, route to the safe house. Please shut up. I don't need any more of the stupid dialogue in this game. Completely screwed. So now we're going on to this big qualifier, which has a $20,000 buy-in, and I only have $1,400. Does the game give you 20 grand? Does Rydell say like, hey kid, here's 20 grand to buy into this? What happens if you don't have enough money for the qualifier? I have no idea. We're gonna figure that out. Right now it feels like everything's going down the drain. That was a complete waste of like a last night before the qualifier. It's literally only one race I could do.
Our great city was built on them. Without them, we can't get to work, or the mall, or take our kids to school. Cars are freedom. But Mayor Stevenson wants to destroy that freedom.
Cars are causing havoc on our streets.
I'm Holden Parker III, and I'm running for mayor. If you care about cars, if you care about freedom, vote for me.
Paid for by Dextron Petroleum. From the earth to your pump, there's nothing crude about our oil.
Damn. Can't believe I'm agreeing with this guy. Cars are incredible.
So I always mention this. Our character seems like he hates both of these candidates running for mayor, but There's the one dude who definitely seems a lot better than the woman. He even said he cares about cars. And my character says he's agreeing with them. This game's all about cars, right? So should be voting for whoever is going to align with that. Alright, time for the qualifier. Got away that night with a whopping $1,400.
So how ready are we? Like ready? Or ready?
Mentally, we are all in. Car-wise, there's always some last-minute tweaks that could help us win. Some underlights.
Underlights. I would buy underlights if they didn't cost money. What are underlights? In Heat, they're like 7,500. I don't even have enough money for that. In Heat, buying customization stuff is like nothing. It's like, you know, it's like a fraction of the money you need to upgrade your car or to buy a new car. In this game, like I don't even have enough money for customization. I'd have to multiply my money multiple times. Let me see here. Vanity items. Where would they put like, yeah, underglow? Yeah, it's like 5,000 for these. It's like no way. No way. And I can't buy anything from performance. I only have 1,400. Like, what would I be able to afford? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, well, let's go into this qualifier, and like I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know what the game is gonna. Like, have I broken the game by not having enough money for this mandatory qualifier? Like, this is something that needs to happen, but I don't have enough money to buy into it. So maybe I just do the race without the buy-in, and there's no chance of winning the Land Rover Defender, which I'm not gonna get anyways. I don't know. Qualifier Saturday. Well, let's try it. To enter the qualifier, you need $20,000. So there's return to garage, which I don't know how it would expect me to get $20,000 out of my garage. I guess by selling stuff, which I'm definitely not doing. Or return to Friday. This is interesting. So the game works on a weekly basis, like where it makes you do like the days and you can't go back. But I guess once you hit Saturday and you don't have enough money, then you can go back to Friday. So do I just keep redoing Friday over and over again now until I have 20 grand? Maybe it'll go back to Friday day then. Hopefully, oh man, hopefully for Friday day there was more races I could do without buy-ins. I was just thinking, what if it actually resets the whole game and it rewinds back? Because there was an upgrade that I got on my part last week at the end of Friday day, which yeah cost a lot of money, but that also improved my car quite a bit. What if it does do that, and you get to Friday and there's no possible way to any like combination of things you do on Friday, it's impossible to get 20 grand by Saturday. Are you just fully stuck? I don't know. This is where the game has a bit of like a conundrum. Like, why would they do these buy-ins? I hate the buy-in idea. We didn't have anything like this in Need for Speed Heat. It just really makes things harder in this game, especially since everything like it's harder to get money in this game, and it seems like everything else costs more. Why would they do these buy-ins? I don't know. Welcome to the stream. I see here first. Having a bit of an issue here in the story. I don't have enough money to progress to Saturday, so I guess I have to redo Friday. It better save what I already have here instead of actually fully resetting. Like, if I could just redo Friday, then it's like, okay, that's easy. But if it fully resets me, then, like, I don't even know if it's possible. It's a little bit crazy. Return to Friday. This will give you a chance to earn some more cash before the qualifier. Yeah.
Yo, Tess, how was last night?
Ramen, garbage TV, the usual.
Okay, so there was only one race here that I can do. No buy-in. 2250. If I get first place and I make the 2250, I'll have $3,650. Is that enough to buy into anything? Yeah, there's a $3,000 buy-in. Okay. So if I get third or higher, actually, because you make 1,700, I think, from third. So third or higher, or maybe fourth if I win my bet as well. If I get a good bet, I get in fourth. Then I'll have just over 3,000, which will be enough to get into this, which is 7,500. Then from that point, I'll have more for more buy-ins. So basically, it's like I do this, and if I screw this up, then like I'm kind of like I'm stuck in a loop, and I just got to keep like redoing Friday until I can make this work and get up to 20 grand. I don't think it actually like reset the parts on my car or anything. How can I like check that though? I don't know. I guess once we spawn in, we'll see. Because the bar looks kind of high on A there, but I don't know if it's at 200, which is what my car was at. Before that, it was like 192, right? Close enough. I don't know. I'm worried about the progression in the game now. It's not really making sense. Icy says, geez, your streams in Discord are dead AF. Actually, the streams have been doing pretty well the last week. Not tonight, though. This is pretty dead so far. So maybe Unbound is off next week. But for the most part, the other streams have been doing pretty alright. And yeah, Discord has been really dead. Discord's been kicking the can lately, so yeah, I don't know. There's not really much more I can do to make Discord more active. You know, with YouTube, I can try streaming other games, streaming earlier, streaming longer, doing more videos. Like, there's a lot of different stuff I can do on YouTube to try to improve views and stuff like that. But like Discord, like, there's nothing I can do. That's up to you guys. It's an online community. I can't force anyone to be active, so it's totally up to you guys to be active on Discord. Anyways, let's try this. I hope I don't screw this up. This is very necessary. We're now just grinding for this 20 grand so I can do the qualifier, which we might not be able to do tonight. Because even if I do start doing this successfully, I don't know how much I'm going to be making a day. No more than like 10 grand. That's 2 days, but it's multiple races. It's probably going to take us over the hour. I'm going to try my best, though. Like I said, last race, like, I didn't even really drive that bad or anything. I just kind of got slammed by the other bots.
We gotta talk.
I don't like where this is going.
You need to step it up if you want to make some waves in the qualifier. Better car, more money. Chop chop, snap snap.
You're right. You don't do pep talks.
Hey, every manager has to deliver bad news. The good news? Plenty of opportunity to earn before the qualifier.
You could deliver the good news with a bit more enthusiasm.
So, be your best self. The one you visualize, the one you know you are deep down. Better?
Later, Tess.
Okay, where's my objective? Oh my god, I hate these stupid, like, roadside things. They're so much more annoying than in Need for Speed Heat. I talked about this last week, actually. In Heat, these things that come up, they're an overlay over your path, but in this game, they cover it. I'm supposed to be following blue, not yellow. It's annoying as hell, actually. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering here what the level of my car is. If my car is at 200, and it has an upgrade that I applied after Friday day, which I did last week, then that means that, you know, if you don't have enough money, like, I could literally just keep, you know, grinding myself. Like, I could keep grinding money up past Friday night, and as long as you don't have 20,000, then you could keep spending it on upgrades, and then it wouldn't reset, and you could keep redoing Friday. So I actually could just keep... I'm not going to do that. I'm going to grind until we get to 20 grand and then go for it. Yeah, you could do that. You could grind yourself to 19,000 or something every Friday night, and then it'll say you don't have enough money for the qualifier. Upgrade your car and go back, and you could just keep doing it until you're ready to go. But I think if you get your car to A plus, it doesn't let you. I think you have to be an A, which means you'd have to take parts off at that point. So I don't know. Let's just do this race and hope it goes well. Really needed to. And yeah, my car better still say it's like 200. Okay, good. Awesome. So yeah, your upgrades don't reset. The upgrades do carry over. Alright, so I'm going to bet the person in fourth again, which is 450, and I need to beat him. Or maybe I shouldn't, just in case. You know what? We'll do it safer. I'll bet 400. If, because of that, like, let's say that like this game kind of seems rigged. It seems like when I bet people that are below me, they somehow pass me. So if I bet someone 2 places below me, maybe he does a little bit better than normal. He gets in fourth. The guy that's supposed to get fourth gets fifth. In third place, I'm pretty sure I make 1,700 plus 400, which is 21. That's 3,500. The next buy-in is 3,000, so I'll definitely have enough money. I just got to come third or higher, and I got to win this bet against this guy. If this guy comes in second or first, it's going to be ridiculous, because he's predicted fifth out of 8. So let's bet this guy, play it safe. It's only $50 more if I did the other guy. And I feel like I am going to beat that Waru guy now who's predicted fourth, because now I feel like he's not going to drive as fast, since I didn't bet him. And betting someone higher than you is just stupid. I mean, every time I've tried it, I've lost. It's impossible. So let's try this. I have to drive flawlessly here. No crashes. Any sort of crash at all, it's like a done deal. Especially if this is another 2-minute race. 3-4-minute race, you have time to catch up after 1 crash. If the race is 2 minutes or less, 1 crash, and you're done. Everyone will pass you. Alright, here we go.
No snoozing on the starting line.
This is like a mandatory get third or higher. That's what situation we're in right now. Okay, the guy I bet is behind me right now. He's in 5th. Went down to 6th, actually. There's cops, though, on the road.
I get richer, you get poor.
I don't know what the hell. They must be on someone else. I don't have the cops on me yet. Alright, I'm in 3rd. That's good. My bet's way behind. I have burst nitrous, but I can't use it because we're in the middle of a drift. There we go. I think that goes away after like 10 seconds, so you have to use it instantly.
You know I'm right behind you.
Okay, this is going a lot better than the last race. I like this road a lot better.
Alright, looks like we're going for it.
I'm still in 3rd. I don't think my car is fast enough to catch up to 2nd or 1st. Oh, maybe. That person just completely screwed her drift there. Maybe I'll get 2nd here. Oh crap, I just screwed up my drift. The handling is kind of whack in this game. It seems like it's easy to do that, to kind of like screw up your drift and just get your car going in a completely wrong direction.
I'm gonna take that spot. Watch.
So this is Waru. Thank God I didn't bet him this time. Justicia was in 1st and now she's in 4th. My bet's probably in 5th. Oh god. Going off-road here. There's a cop driving kind of stupidly. Might actually pass Waru here. I was predicted higher than him. I'm predicted 3rd. My car is supposed to be faster. Oh my god. I don't think we've ever done a race in here before. I don't remember this at all. This kind of reminds me of Railway to Heaven and Need for Speed Heat. When you drive at that tunnel. Justicia is right behind me. I'm not going to be able to catch up to Waru. His car seems to have a lot better handling. I'm just going all over the place in this tunnel. Well, I did get 3rd. That should be 1,700. Yes. Plus 400, that's 21. I now have 3,500. Which is enough for our next buy-in where we can make a lot more money. But I have to do well on that as well. If there's any, like, I can keep doing races here and doing like 3rd or higher. to get into the next ones, like with buy-ins and
Hey,
stuff.
Speedy.
But if I do bad
How's
on
it
one race, like it's a done deal. The whole grind will be screwed up, and I'll have to redo the Friday and everything. Well, I'm gonna have to redo this Friday 2 or 3 times anyways, just to get 20 grand. But as long as I can keep doing pretty well here, we can grind it a lot faster and get into this crazy qualifier. Also, Fahim is here. Welcome to the stream. Also, Tess is calling again. It's going to be... the most annoying part about this is that all the dialogue we've already heard on Friday we have to listen to again, which is pretty annoying.
Good news and some bad news.
Does anyone ever just stop it? I have some good news.
The good news? Yaz will be at the first qualifier. The bad news? I don't know if she's racing. Might be leaving it to her crew to clean up the competition.
You know what? That's so predictable of her.
Either way, you still have some time to make hella cash and put it into our ride.
Better get on it then.
That's my superstar. Always hustling. I'll catch you later tonight. Peace.
Okay, so we got a buy-in race here. Oh, there's one down here as well. 9,000. 3,000 for 9,000. But unless you... Okay, so this one, I don't know if I want to do this one. First place gets 9,000, which is good. You make 6 grand off of that. If you get second, you only make 3,000, so you go even. If you get third or lower, you actually lose money. I'm not doing that. That's going to be... I'm going to lose money on that race. But this one, we can do. This is 3,000 for 7,500. As long as I got fourth or higher, I'll make money on it. But I would like to try to make more. Assuming we get third, as long as I race fine, I should be able to get third. I'll make 1,500 on this, which is... It's like the best we're getting, so... Yeah, let's go for it. The grind continues. No, come on. I haven't been able to kind of properly judge the handling in this game because I'm usually always in this car. Like occasionally I get to drive other cars, but I'm usually in this thing. And yeah, the handling does feel a lot different than Need for Speed Heat. They changed up like the handling mechanics and stuff for this game. And I know cars will be different and stuff. Like this car is like, you know, this is like a JDM car. They're known for good handling and stuff, so. This car, it seems pretty alright. It does that thing where you kind of, like there's sometimes where I drift and then the car just like completely loses control. But I've seen the bots and stuff doing that in this game too, so maybe that's just how the handling works in this. You've got to be careful with the drifting, like if you overdo it then,
right in front of
like you're stuck. It really slows you down. So yeah, I don't know. My race is right over here. Let's go make some cash. Alright, I'm predicted at third. I'm gonna play it safe again and bet this guy for 400. 400. So if I get third, on this race it was 4,500. I'll make 4,900. And a $3,000 buy-in. So I'll make 1,900 off of this. I already have 3,750. We're getting up there. We can definitely pass 10 grand tonight if I keep grinding this. 20 grand, but it's going to take another stream. We're not going to do the qualifier today. But I can get up to 10 grand if we keep doing this properly. The more money I have for buy-ins, the more I can, you know, pay into and get bigger rewards. Just can't be too risky. Play it safe. So this is a good track too. It seems to matter a little bit. It's a bad track, then I might smash into something or whatever. Alright, this is the guy we're betting again. got past the slow pokes at the back. Is my bet in front of me or behind me? Oh, this is the same track we were doing at the night race earlier tonight. Okay, I just got to first. That worked out pretty well. I think I'm a little more used to this track now. If I get first this race, if I get first this race, that'll be amazing. This race has a $7,500 reward. So yeah, that'll be awesome. Like 4,500 off of this.
One mistake and I'm taking first.
Patrol wants a piece of the action too.
Yeah, I'm still in first. Way ahead of the pack here. This is good. Very good. It's kind of like a flawless start to the race there, and this race is pretty quick. It's like a 2-minute race, so as long as I don't let anyone catch up here.
I'm almost on you.
They're getting close. Actually, they all slowed down there too. All the bots slowed down on that. This is the finish line. That's it. That's like a minute and 35-second race. First place. There we go. That is going to be some cash. 4,900. Perfect. Okay, so now I have about $9,800. There's another race that it's recommending that I do here. So this one is an $18,000 reward. What's the buy-in on that? 6,000. 6,000. If you come 5th or lower, you get nothing. But as long as you're 4th or higher, you get 12,000 or more, up to 18,000. That's worth it, I think. I mean, if I screw up, it's really bad because then I lose 6 grand. But as long as I'm 4th or higher, I'll make at least another 6 grand. Like if I come in 3rd, I'll make 7,500. If I get first again somehow, that'd be 18,000. That would be $6,000 buy-in. So I'd be making $12,000. If I get first on this race, I'll actually have enough for the qualifier. Just about. Yeah, I basically will. I'll actually have enough for the qualifier if we win this race right now. If I get first place. I don't think I'm going to get first. I think it's going to make the bots harder. Oh yeah, also, yeah, this is Corner King. But this is not a drift event. I don't think so, at least. It's hard to tell. It's good to like pay attention to these things to see what type of races they are. This is called Corner King, but that doesn't mean it's a drift event. It just means it's a race with a lot of corners and stuff. I don't know why they can't just use like regular terms like street race, or like circuit race, sprint race. That was the only difference in Need for Speed Heat. Sprint race is just, one lap and that's it. A circuit race is like multiple laps. Like this one just says street race. And this says Corner King. What's the difference? Like this has turns on it too. A race of twists and turns to test your cornering skills. Drift or take the racing line to come out in front. So it's still like a race. Not like a drift event. What do they actually call the drift events? Okay. Well, this one's just straight up called the drift event. But I think I've had other things before where it didn't say drift event, and it actually made me start doing drifting and stuff for points. Most of them either just say street race or Corner King. Maybe street race is like a sprint. And then Corner King is, I don't know, because this track looks super small. Like if that was a sprint race, that'd be like less than 1 minute. Like this race looks quite a bit longer. And the Corner Kings and the street races, I think, have their circuits. So I don't know. I think there's sprint races in this game too, but I don't know. The way they distinguish races is kind of confusing. As far as I know, Corner King is basically just a regular street race, so let's go for it, and hopefully it's not a bust. It's very important I do well on this one. And yeah, if I come in first place, I'll actually have enough for the qualifier. I'll actually have 20 grand. Oh god, right into that cop. That was bad. I think the cop was going to see me anyways, but it didn't help that I smashed right into him.
Controllers joined the party.
Get the hell out of here.
Take this firm down.
This car is so slow at accelerating. The top speed on this is like 190, but the 0 to 60 is like 5 seconds. It takes so long to actually get to that awesome top speed.
2440 is out of sight.
Oh, we're escaping. Just get the hell out of here. Just go, go, go. Lose the cop, turn around, and come back. There we go. I got $100 just for losing the cop. So it's $100 every time you do that. Plus with the bets and stuff, like even if I come in second place for this race, I might have enough for the buy-in. Well, second place was 15,000, I think. First place was 18, so quite a jump. Mainly, we just have to come fourth or higher, and then I'll be making at least $6 grand. Aiming for third, but if I come second or first, then that's awesome. Okay, this is the one. So, both of these guys have a 350 bet. They made the bets a little bit lower here. So it makes perfect sense to bet the lower person for the same amount of money. Like, why would you bet the guy in fourth? So I'm betting this guy again for 350. Just keep playing it safe, because if I screw something up, I don't want to lose bet money, and yeah, low risk. I know Need for Speed is always kind of about high risk and stuff. That's how it was in Need for Speed Heat. There's a lot of risks in that game. In this game, there's even more risks to take, but it's honestly better to just play low risk. Because then if you screw up, your screw up isn't as bad. Okay, slower start here. We need to pass all these guys. There we go. There's a really messy drift. Everyone was crashing, and I'm in second. I'm going the right way, right? I think so. Oh god. Bad crash, bad crash. I think I'm going the right way. There was 2 different ways to go. Waru was in front of me. He was not my bet, so we're good. But I would look to come in third here. This race is only 25%, so it's not a super short race. We have time to catch up here. Also time to screw up. And we got the cops on us. We're not driving as slow today. They're a little bit faster than usual. The guy I bet is right behind me in fourth. I guess just to see I got totally screwed up. She's usually like in first. Or predicted first, at least. Oh, what's going on here? It says I was like second there for a sec. I don't know. Just keep going. Keep driving, look back later. There's that overdrift thing again. Yeah, it's weird. It's like I try entering a nice big drift with this car, and then it kind of stops me. It's like the car is not meant for drifting, it's meant for racing, so like it stops me from drifting, but that's bad. Like, it'd be nicer to drift longer. Still in third here. I think we've secured third here by the end of the race, unless I crash. I don't know about catching up to second or first. We're quite a bit ahead. I'll go this way this time. Maybe this way is faster, going up like this. There's 2 different ways to go on this race. Maybe this way is faster. I don't know. What? How did I go down to fourth? Oh no, going up was a terrible decision. There we go, I'm back in third. Okay. Somehow the dude that's in fourth was, I don't know. He passed me by going the below way there for a sec. That was could have been really bad. Could have lost the bet. Alright. I got third. Just got it too. There's a bunch of people right behind me there. So what did I make? 13,500 minus 6,000. So 7,500 plus the 350 bet. 78.50, not bad. 78.50. Now the heat's really building, so I should probably go to nighttime now. The cops will stay on me during nighttime, but oh yeah, I gotta finish this too. It's great. Alright, let's do this and then I'll go to nighttime. Just to kind of cool off things, and then yeah, I got 17 grand on me right now, so do not get caught by the cops here and lose all of it. That would be so bad. I'd probably rage quit. I need to go.
AWD here, ready to help out wherever we can.
Need to go. 17,000, I should definitely have enough for any kind of buy-in I want at nighttime. All I needed is an extra 3 grand, and that's it. And oh my god, where am I going? What the hell? Oh my god. That was bad. That was really bad. The cops are so much faster now because we're on higher heat. Like, they just drive way faster. Need to lose these buffoons. Okay, I'm kind of out of their sight. There's one guy that's catching up. They probably got a Corvette or something on me now. It said they were pulling them in.
All units, entering
The civilians could scram, that'd be amazing.
Roadblock deployed.
Oh man.
Roadblock, avoid that. What the hell? That was a civilian that just took me out. Was that a cop? Pretty sure that was a stupid civilian. Oh my god, why is this thing slowing down? Screw off. If I swear to god if I lose money here on the cops after actually finally doing successful racing. The cops are in the same cars. The Corvettes aren't even out yet. They just make them so much faster when you get up to this heat level. It's insane. Well, it just seems like there's more civilians on the road too, and the civilians are purposely driving towards me.
Okay, everyone. Seems we just lost that suspect in Lake Virgil.
Keep driving.
This punk is in the area. They have to be. Keep looking for them.
Oh my god.
Call the chase out control.
Okay, we still got the escape. Thank god. Jesus. Civilians are driving straight into me. Got 500 bucks from that. Alright. Let's hit the safe house. I need like less than 200 or less than 2,000 until we have 20,000. So we'll go in tonight once I get back and then make that 20 grand for the qualifier. That's all we gotta do. Almost got killed on the cops there, and my heat's gonna carry over, so I'm gonna be like heat 3.5 at nighttime. As soon as the cops see me, it's gonna be really hard to lose them each time. Where's my safe house? Alright, enter. Good. Alright. Successful day there. It was tough, and now I'm at heat 3.5, but I made 18,250. So that's good. We're very close to this qualifier. I'm not gonna buy any upgrades. We're gonna go into nighttime. And have enough for a buy-in.
She must be feeling the pressure.
She's trying to impress the wrong people. Her crew doesn't care about her. They just want the money.
Money? I see no problem with that.
Tess.
I kid. I kid.
Okay. So that's something that I probably, I mean, this could be good if I could actually get it, but I cannot guarantee getting first place on this. And yeah, that's 12,000 down the drain. Even if you win, you don't make the 12,000 back. You just get the car. So the Lotus Exige S in this game is probably like 80 grand. That's an A-tier car. It would be better than what I'm in right now. So it's worth it if you actually win. But like you have to get first place. Like even if I'm driving as fast as I can and they just make the first place, you know, bought the fastest or whatever, like you'd lose 12 grand and that'd be such a huge bummer. It's not worth the risk. So not going for that. There's some other races here that I can do now. This one is 3,000 for a $12,000 reward. That's a takeover. I don't want to do the takeover, but the street race we can do. I only need 1,750. So, as long as I came fifth, as long as I come fifth or higher on this one, I would have enough money. If I came in sixth, I'd only make 1,500. I'd have 19,750, unless we do a bet as well that I win. So it's possible that as long as I'm like, you know, sixth or higher on this race, I'd have enough money. And it'd be as simple as that. And then this is the race that we did earlier tonight. It's 0 buy-in and 2250 from that, low reward. Let's go with this one. And just do it properly. That's about it. We really only have to do this race come like sixth or higher, as long as I win a bet too. I mean, if I come in sixth, I'm probably going to be losing a bet, so. Just bet the guy in fifth again like I've been doing. Try to come like third and should definitely have enough money. Any leftover money after the 20 grand I could just use for upgrades.
First qualifier, yes, the car. What's gonna happen on the finale of Dance Pugs?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Me.
On Dance Pugs?
Tess!
Kidding. Just stay focused out there. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
Am I the mouse or worm? You know what? I can't. Never
Oh my
mind.
god, cops
Saw it in
everywhere.
a fortune cookie. Just be ready.
Cop
Expect
chase
Jazz to
started,
pull
are you
something
kidding me?
tonight.
Oh my
I'm
god, this
ready.
is the problem with being this high heat already.
Ooh, I can feel the tension building. This is gonna be great. Later,
I
Speedy.
perfectly weaved between those cops, and I even used the burst nitrous and everything, like that was perfect. And now there's cops everywhere. Full on chase here. Oh my god. All I needed to do was one race. But I already got so much heat on me. Is this not a... Is that not attached to another road? Oh my god, if I get busted here... Drive, 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 drive. If I get busted here, I swear to god. Actually, I won't lose anything, right? Do I lose anything? I think they still take money. I haven't made any money yet today, but...
That one hurt.
Okay, good.
Hey, forget about the
Thank
LPD.
god.
Head out and earn that money back. I have faith in you.
Oh my god. If that happened on the prior day, I would have actually, like, rage quit. I would have lost, like, $18,000. But I hadn't made anything yet, so we're good. All I have to do is redo the Friday day again. And then, yeah, I could just skip Friday night, basically. Or, honestly, I could just make extra money. At this point, I've been streaming for almost an hour now, so we could probably just try to make some extra money now during the day. And then next week, I'll do the Friday night again, then the qualifier. I'll definitely have 20 grand. Assuming the racing goes fine. And yeah, but we're gonna have to do Friday day again, because I do not have enough for the qualifier, still. Oh, that could have been so bad. Thank God I had nothing on me. That's the problem with that, when the cops carry over to nighttime, because like I'm going into nighttime, you know, in an A-tier car, and I've already got the 3.5-star cops on me, like it's like impossible. I probably could have escaped them there, actually. The main screw-up was that I went for that race, because on the map it looked like it was a part of the road, so I thought I could have just gone through that. But I guess not. I guess it's just kind of blocked off if it's a race. And then I got totally stuck in there, which was really stupid. So yeah, now we gotta go back, because now it's gonna say, oh, not enough, so we gotta go back to Friday and do this again. But at least now we can make a lot more money, and I'll actually have enough for an upgrade too.
How was last night?
Ramen, garbage TV, the usual.
Okay, so I can do this race again, which was a $6,000 buy-in and a huge reward. Let's go for this. This is the race like we just did, right? Pretty sure it's the one we just did before I went to nighttime, so let's get it.
Speedy, we gotta talk.
I don't like where this is going.
You need to step it up if you want to make some waves in the qualifier. Better car, more money. Chop chop, snap snap.
You're right. You don't do pep talks.
Hey, every manager has to deliver bad news. The good news? Plenty of opportunity to earn before the qualifier.
You could deliver the good news with a bit more enthusiasm.
So, be your best self. When you visualize, when you know you are deep down. Better?
Later, Tess.
We're fun. So yeah, I'm pretty sure like on the stat page or whatever, it said the top speed for my car right now is 190, which is crazy because we can't even get to like 140. The thing just does not accelerate fast enough. I'd have to be driving in a straight line for like 3 minutes to hit 190. Alright, here we go. We're doing this again. Need to make some money off of this. Serious dough. Came third before, I think, so as long as I come third again, we'll make some pretty good cash. Just need to beat the guy I bet and come like third or higher.
I'm looking forward to this.
Okay, once we get past this first part, then I'll start using nitrous. Kind of catch up. Oh my, what is this bot doing? Purposely screwing me over because he sucks at driving. Jeez, a lot of these slow bots are just terrible at driving. Oh my god. What are they doing? Like they're literally purposely trying to slow me down. Much slower start on this one. This is bad. Also, I think going down on this part is better than going up. Need to remember to go down the next 2 laps. Oh my god, I'm in 6th right now. We need to catch up. Need more nitrous too. Sometimes the nitrous seems to recharge so fast, and other times it's like takes forever. It's like the better I'm doing in the race, the more nitrous I'm making. Doesn't make sense. That means it's like it's super hard for people that are lower down to catch up. You should get more nitrous if you're farther back, a chance to catch up to the faster people. Always got the burst right here. This is a terrible spot for burst nitrous. Still in 6th. How did this guy get to 5th? This dude doesn't know how to drive. Oh my god, I went up again. He just stopped drifting early on that. Just keep going. We're only halfway. We got this. Need to catch up to like at least 4th. At least 4th. I don't know where my bet is because it's not showing me. Solid 5th right now. 4th is way ahead of me. She's slowing down actually. Getting closer to the end of the race. Okay, here's the drift here that I kept screwing up on before. I need to go down. God, the civilians. Yeah, right here. Need to go this way, past that. Through here. And that should be a little bit faster, I think. Might be able to get 4th here by the end. I'll still make money getting 5th, but I'm worried about the bet. The bet has to be in front of me. I want to lose money on that. Yeah, no. 5th. Let's hope that's good enough. The bet's definitely going to be in front, but it won't show me. The leaderboard system in this game sucks. Yeah, this guy beat me, so I lost 350 on him. Oh no. This is the race where if you're 5th or lower, you make nothing. Oh my god. I just lost 6,350. Now we're down to like 12,400. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. How did I get 3rd on this last time? Did I drive that much worse this time? I went up the first 2 times. I didn't use my nitrous at the beginning of the race. I kind of saved it, but I guess that was so much of a screw up. Holy. I forgot this is the stupid race where if you're 5th or lower, you make nothing. Oh my god. We just lost so much money. And I gained, I gained 2 heat from that as well? Jesus Christ. Literally less than 12,000. I'm at 11,900. Oh my god. Well, what else do I have enough money to buy into? We could do this. Why do these races seem a little bit different? There was only one race last time that had $0 for anything under 6th. Oh, this is the one I was thinking about, I think. Crap, we screwed up so badly on that. This was the race that I got first on, actually. But it's a $3,000 buy-in, so I only made 4,500. So yeah, I need to come 4th or higher on this race as well, otherwise I lose money. And if I come in 4th, that's only like 750. That's not a lot at all. Oh my god, we're not even going to have 20 grand by the end of tonight. My god, this game is infuriating.
Some good news and some bad news.
Does anyone ever just stop it? I have some good news.
The good news? Yaz will be at the first qualifier. The bad news? I don't know if she's racing. Might be leaving it to her crew to clean up the competition.
You know what? That's so predictable of her.
Either way, you still have some time to make hella cash and put it into our ride.
Better get on it then.
That's my superstar. Always hustling. I'll catch you later tonight. Peace.
You guys know I'm not the type of person to rage while gaming or anything, but if there was any game that would like genuinely make me rage, it'd probably be this game. I mean, this game is just really annoying. Honestly, most of what I feel when I'm playing this game is like being annoyed. Between all the dialogue in this game, the way the game works, just everything that happens, this game just really, really annoys me. It's really a struggle. And now I got these stupid cops that won't go away because I have 2 heat. Thanks for the 250. Doesn't help at all. I just lost 6,350. Swear to God, if there's cops still in this tunnel when I come back, I'm just gonna ram into them. There's a cop right there. I need this loser to move it. They drive slower than civilians when they're not in pursuit, but when they are in pursuit and you're higher than Heat 1 and they drive faster than you do. Oh my god, there's another cop coming. If he sees me, I swear to God. He's seeing me.
Dispatch, I'm looking at that 2440
Well,
right
chase
now.
number 2.
Need backup right now. This is patrol. We're done for here. Hey, this clown we're hearing all the chatter about is in a Mitsubishi, control.
We gotta keep looking. This chase is DOA.
Now I need to turn around again. The cops are just going to keep circling where I need to go. They did this in Heat as well, actually, and it was so aggravating. Like, the cops know that my race is right here, so they're trying to not let me get to it. Oh my god. Okay, we need to come fourth or higher here. Otherwise, this is a bust. I'm betting on this guy again to be safe, because this Waru guy always seems to get ahead of me. Now, I came first on this one last time. Let's try to do that again. That'd be nice. If I get first place on this race, I still won't have enough money for that $20,000 buy-in, because I just lost so much on that last race. It's literally ridiculous. I was gonna hit 20,000 and have enough for like a 10 grand in upgrades as well, but not anymore. Now we're struggling to get 20 grand again.
No snoozing on the starting line. Scared me.
I'm in fourth right now. Who's in first, and how are they so far ahead? Oh my god, I hate... What are these pillars that we're trying to squeeze in between? Completely done now. Like, just that right there, because this race is so short. Done. I'll come in like fifth at best now, and now I'm going to lose money on the buy-in. All just because of that stupid pillar that I banged into. I tried avoiding it so hard there as well. I need to come in fourth or higher to make money off this race, where I lose money. There's no going neutral on this. Plus my bet, who's right in front of me. I need to start betting on whoever comes last. Or whoever's supposed to come last. There we go, out of my way. Holy. Even coming in fourth, I'm only gonna make $750 plus the bet. I'm gonna make 1,100 bucks off of this. And I lost over 6 grand earlier.
What the hell are these guys doing?
In pursuit of racers.
That's it. Okay, at least we didn't lose money on that one. Jesus. He's going to be building up again too. Whether I do good or bad in these races, the heat's always just building. The cops are going to get faster and faster. Got $400 in the bet there actually, so I got $1,150. And now we're on to Heat 3. It says apparently the Corvettes are coming. I was past Heat 3 last time and I didn't even see the Corvettes. It's just the regular Ford Explorers and Dodge Chargers that were catching up to me. The cops are just so much faster all of a sudden once you get up to this higher heat level.
Go get a coffee. AWD is here. We'll take care of this.
Oh my god, what the hell? Where am I even going?
Interceptor here, Control.
Back to driver's ed for you, asshole.
Dispatch. AWD has joined the pursuit. Damn! We're not built for this crap.
Oh, now we got the Corvette. Look how much faster the Corvette is than I am.
Out of this damn chase.
A C7 Stingray stock could still be what I'm in right now, and I've poured so many upgrades into this car.
Drive is crazy.
Oh, street art. Couldn't even collect that.
He took us out and got away.
Now the goal is just to lose these stupid cops. Is that a roadblock? At least they don't have like spikes and stuff. It's more the cars that you have to watch out for. Little barriers they put up do nothing.
Deploying roadblock.
Jeez, this is a Charger and he's completely tailing me here.
Update for you, dispatch. We're on the
Like, these chargers are the cop cars that come after you when you're Heat 1, and they are slow as hell. You can lose them so easily. But as soon as you get even to Heat 2, the cops are just way faster. Doesn't make any sense. They purposely drive slower when you're lower heat. Did I not just squeeze through that? What the hell? I would have lost the cops there, too. That was a glitch. That was like the lightest skim ever, and it launches my car into the air. Another thing I hate about this game, actually, is the crashing mechanics. Like, what the hell? Why am I doing a triple flip in the air after skimming like a little... I don't even know what the hell I hit there. Something really stupid. These civilians won't move.
Get over to Lake Virgil. That's where we lost the perp.
Suspect reacquired. Interceptor starting to chase. I think we're gonna have to bail soon.
Finally got some decent speed going now. Just keep pushing it. Come on, why does it take so long to escape the cops too when you're on the higher heat? It takes so much longer to escape them. There's a cop up here. I'm going to pass him now. It's spawning the cops in front of where I'm driving.
All units per last seen entering Jefferson Hills.
This game like purposely tries to annoy you so much, it just makes everything more difficult for you. We're gonna purposely spawn cops in front of you because we want them to chase you longer and we want you to get busted and lose all your money. So you'll keep playing the game to grind to get it all back. So annoying. There's no way I'm getting away from this Corvette. I can't... he won't even like slow down for me.
All units per last seen entering Rose Hill Drive.
There's absolutely no way I'm getting past this guy. As I start to speed up, he starts to speed up. I'm going 187 now, which seems to be top speed for this car. 187. This guy's going like 200 miles per hour. There we go. Oh, he just crashed. Then he bumped into me and clipped off 30 miles per hour. Just keep going. Like, Jesus. Got the Corvette to crash there. That's probably the only way to lose them. At least I'm making money, too, from losing the cops. It's giving me little money packages. Here's 250 because you just got that Corvette to crash. There we go. Jesus Christ. Like, oh my god. I'm calling it quits here. We're going back to the safe house. That's enough. That is definitely enough. If the cops see me again on the way to the safe house, I'm probably gonna scream. Safari, what's up? I don't recognize the name. Having a super tough time in Unbound right now. I just need to get to the safe house. I'm here, let me in. Well, we actually lost money there because I had 250. No, 18,250. Now I'm at 15,950, so I made most of it back. But geez, that was tough. Like, oh my god. So basically I need about $4,000, which I could possibly make during the nighttime. I hate this stupid... How do I get her to shut up? Can I not get her to shut up at all when we're in the menu here? There we go, just shut up. I'm gonna like just turn off the dialogue. Is there an option to do that? Speech volume. All the way down. Done. Now we can just get the subtitles. cop dialogue. I want this down too. The stupid cops never shut up either. There we go. Done. 0 dialogue at all. Anyways, lost my train of thought now. Basically, I need 4,000, which I can make with almost 16,000 here during the next night, which is the Friday night again before the qualifier. The problem is I'll be going into it again with 3 heat, which means there's a possibility the cops will see me before I even make it to the first race. And if they do, then I enter a huge cop chase, and then if I get caught, then I have to redo the whole thing again. But it's like a vicious cycle right now. Like I'm just trying to get to the next part of the game now. You know, the mandatory like big race that's coming up, $20,000 buy-in. Don't have enough money for it, so it's making me go back to get enough for it. The buy-ins don't work in this game. They don't work. If you don't have enough money, then you have to like repeat the day, and like it's just so stupid. So yeah, basically, I don't even know if I'm going to stream this next week. I mean, I do want to at least get past this first qualifier, so even if I don't stream this again next week, I'll be playing it off camera just to get this. We didn't get that many views tonight. It was a pretty dead stream, but there's a few views, so there's a possibility. You know, if I can't find something else to stream next Wednesday, then we'll do this again. And either way, whether I do this off camera or I stream this next Wednesday or whenever, we need to go into the Friday night again. Try not to get caught by the police because I already have 3 heat. Make $4,050. That's it. Then I have 20,000. As long as I get at least $4,050, then I have the 20,000 for the buy-in for the qualifier, which I'm probably not even going to win. The prize car is trash anyways. I don't care. I just need to get past that qualifier, move on to the next part of the story. Hopefully some stuff will go down, and maybe the game will, I don't know, push me along a little bit. Give me a car, give me a large sum of cash. I don't know. Anything, really. If I could, evolve to a new car, that'd be great. If the game gave me like 100K to buy a new car, take my parts off of this one, swap them on the new one, and just have like a faster car than this, that'd be fantastic. But the cars cost a lot of money in this game, and you grind money so slowly, it's not even worth it. I'm going to be in this car probably till tier S+. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream on Need for Speed Unbound. And I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.